What is going on, LEGO Maniacs? It's Ty the LEGO guy here, and welcome to another episode of Old School Wednesdays. So today we're actually taking a look at two smaller Exploriens sets, and these ones are actually pretty good, have a lot of nostalgia for them. The first one we'll be taking a look at is the Hovertron. That set 6815, had 29 pieces, one minifig, retailed for $3 US and came out in 1996. And nowadays this set's going for 13 new or 5 used. And then we'll be also taking a look at the Alien Fossilizer. That set 6854, had 53 pieces, one minifig, again, and it retailed for $6 US. This one as well came out in 1996, and nowadays the set's going for 36 new or 13 used. I have a lot of nostalgia for both these sets. There's a lot of really good things to say about them, but enough talk, let's get right into it. And to start, we'll actually take a look at the Hovertron. Very cool looking little, it's like a hover ship basically. There's actually some awesome looking stickers in this, and a really cool looking little circular piece that, you know, kind of everything's built on. It's nothing too crazy, but it gets the job done. And the first thing I wanted to kind of show off was just some of these stickers. Check out these stickers. When you move them, you know, the sticker shines, which is absolutely awesome. Do really appreciate that. Let's just give you guys a closer look. It's something we don't see LEGO do too often nowadays. And then the other cool thing about this is every sticker, you know, you move it, rotate it, and it glitters. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. As you guys can see, there's stars on that little sticker. I could see someone making an army of these if they wanted. They're almost kind of like space speeders. Anyways, that is the Hovertron. Let's now take a look at the Alien Fossilizer. And to start her off, let's just give you guys a 360 view of this little, you know, basically space Land Rover. Very, very cool. There's actually a nice there's a couple actually nice printed pieces on this. The first one you'll notice is the Exploriens insignia. And then another one of those glitter stickers, basically. Then in the cockpit, if you want to call it that, there's no window though. There's a nice little computer piece, so it's kind of showing, you know, the stars and the planets. They're obviously looking for fossils. I think that's what they're doing, scanning. And yeah, they've found the alien fossils. Now, actually, what we're gonna do now is let's get into how that kind of works. So let's say that this fossil was down on the ground and it wanted to pick it up. Well, you can do that. Just like so. You can drop her off right here. It lets it go. Yeah, and then it can kind of drive around. The other cool thing about this is if you're a kid, great drivability. And this is actually it's kind of like a magnetic claw, which is pretty cool. Nice little area for his blaster. And I always thought it was weird that he has, you know, a tube running to, you know, here. I guess he's trying to get air. If he runs out of air in his tank, he can get more air here. The other cool thing about this as well, see how easy it just came up? Very easy. And then you notice there's probably a red and blue, you know, dishes on either side of this vehicle. So the reason for that is, let's just show you guys what it can kind of do. Is notice if the blue light is over it, you can't notice too much. It shows the alien and the alien head, whereas if the red's on it, you'll notice it just shows the head. You know, it's creative on LEGO's part. Let's get the tube out of the way so you guys can see this a little bit easier. Yeah, so and then there's just the alien head. So anyways, nice looking little model. Let's now take a look at the minifigs. And here we have the two minifigs. So the one on the left is the minifig from the Hovertron set, and then the one on the right is from the Alien Fossilizer. Now, one thing I want to mention is the one on the left is kind of like their captain. Very cool looking minifig, and then on the one on the right is just one of the crew members. What we'll actually do though is let's just show you guys their heads without the helmets. Their helmets are identical as well. My favorite head out of this series is probably the captain. They actually used it in the Aqua Zone theme later on, a couple years later. And then you get the standard, you know, little, well, not little, but crew member. There's another different crew member, and basically all that's different is his torso and his helmet. But nice looking minifigs all in all. I do like them quite a bit. There is no back face printing, back torso printing, leg printing. You get none of that. This is the basics. But you know what? It's not bad. I don't mind that. I love the translucent yellow. It's just, And they're awesome looking little blasters. This is kind of the authentic Explorian blaster, the way it's supposed to look. Anyways, those are the minifigs. Let's now get into the end of the reviews and get my final thoughts. Well guys, that was my review. Do hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I thought both these sets were awesome, especially for the price. $3 US, $6 US, you can't beat that. If you were to get both these sets nowadays together, probably be a $20 set, which honestly might be correct with inflation and whatnot. But I just think there's a lot of creativity put in such smaller models. A lot of times smaller sets we get nowadays are just not that creative when it comes to, you know, if they're a smaller set like this, they might just be selling it for the minifigs. With this one, you get some cool looking minifigs and some awesome looking little vehicles. But let me know what you guys think about them, if you like them or if you don't, any areas you think they could improve on them. But anyways, that's again all I got for you today. But if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future old new sets we do in this channel. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.